Hi everyone, my name's Ian. Welcome to my channel. The channel's called The Clueless Gardener, and it does what it says on the tin really. So I don't have a huge amount of experience with gardening, growing fruit and veg, any of that stuff. However, I've always been keen to give it a go, and so recently I've secured an allotment, and so I thought I'd record my progress through vlogs, share them, and hopefully get some really useful hints, tips, people telling me what I'm doing wrong, advice, all that good stuff, because certainly it's been really useful having a look at YouTube and seeing various channels to get some kind of hints and tips to get going with. It's really windy today, so sorry if the wind noise is impacting the sound. Hopefully it's not too bad, but yeah, let's give it a go and see how we go. In today's vlog, I'm going to show you the plot and the site, give you a bit of an overview. I'm going to get going with building a little storage unit for tools and other bits and pieces, marking out the plot and starting to clear it. So this is the site. It's not massive. It's one full plot either side of the main path, and it just finishes in there. It's kind of in a square of houses. It's quite a busy road over there, the North Circular, but you can hear it a bit, but it could be a hell of a lot worse. But yeah, nice and secluded. And then this is my plot. So it goes up to where the storage box is. As you can see, it needs a little bit of work to get it going. So yeah, that's another plot behind mine. Wish I had that one, to be honest. Apart from the shed, it's in really good. It's in really good nick. But yeah, this is my plot. So they've divided this one into two. So I've got half, and somebody else has the half, or will get the half behind. Handily next to the toilet, which hopefully doesn't get too smelly. Got a little tap just down there, which is quite handy. And yeah, that's my little plot. So today I'm going to focus on just getting a little temporary, see behind me, temporary storage box built just to go at the end of the plot, where eventually a shed will go, but it's quite a long lead time for a shed. I think it's the one I've ordered, it's going to be about 7 or 8 weeks. I don't have a car, so don't really want to be hauling tools up, even though I'm only 5-10 minutes away. I don't want to be just dragging a load of tools and things up every time I come up to the allotment, so it'd be good to have some temporary secure storage to keep some of that stuff. So yeah, let's get cracking with that. There we go, finished product. Handy to yeah, just be able to leave tools and stuff here. But who knew it would take 1 hour and 20 minutes to build a little plastic box, which is kind of what's just happened. It's a really lovely afternoon, but the soil is absolutely sodden from a couple of days of rain. So I haven't been able to do much in the way of weeding and soil prep and stuff today. So I'll probably be back later in the week and do that then. 800 litres of compost looks like. It's a farmyard manure and mushroom compost mix. Got it online in bulk and just had to borrow the individual bags down to the plot from the road, as you just saw. So yeah, super handy. A lot of plastic, but might be handy in terms of using to cover the beds, maybe once I prepared them and before I get planting. So it's been a couple of weeks since I was last here. We had that really cold frosty snap, and being completely honest with you, I've got no idea if it's a good thing, bad thing, if you should or shouldn't do any digging or whatever. So long story short, I didn't bother. So now I'm going to get on with a little bit of weeding. There's a lavender bush down there which is kind of half dead already, which I need to take out. Some other bits and pieces down there which I can get rid of today. Kind of that stuff just there. And I'm also going to mark out the plot with some bamboo cane and string, just so that I've got a bit of a visual around what's going to be beds, what's going to be paths, and then I can just make sure that I'm trying to avoid walking on what will be beds and compacting the soil. Let me know if it's worth doing or not. I suppose I'll have done it by the time you're watching this, but maybe not the whole plot. So yeah, do let me know if it's worth the effort or not. That is the finished product. There were 2 bushes, like a dead lavender bush and something else, don't know what it was, which has taken a while to chop back and get rid of. Still looks to be quite significant kind of root stuff going on where they were, so I'll have to do some proper digging out of that, I think, before I can get on with next steps. And then I, over at the front of the plot, have just dug a clean edge between the path and the plot. So I think that's going to be it for this vlog. Thanks for watching. Please do leave any comments, advice, stuff you see me do or heard me talk about, which you're like, what on earth is he going on about? Any hints and tips for starting out, that kind of stuff would be super useful. I'm probably going to get the next vlog out in about a fortnight, and I'm going to try maybe a fortnightly vlog to start with, see how we go, and that will probably be focused on getting the shed sorted, getting the bed sorted, and doing some proper weeding stroke bed prep ahead of planting. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you again soon.